The following is a sports presentation of the Eagles Sports Network.
This is SeeingEagles.com. I'm the voice of the Eagles, Adam Cavalier, alongside Carson-Newman head women's golf coach Suzanne Strudwick. Suzanne, wrap up another Smoky Mountain Intercollegiate. Eagles finished fifth, almost identical to last year. Great start, tough finish.
Yeah.
What made day two more difficult for your Eagles?
You know, I'm really not too sure. I need to go back and look at the stats a little bit more closely and see what the girls were doing. I experienced out there they were just flat. They had a lot of energy out on the golf course yesterday, and they were raring to go, I think, the first one. And then for some reason today we were just a little flat. It almost looked like they were trying too hard, taking it a little bit too seriously, and a couple of bad holes, big numbers, and that boom. It's just like the pop in a balloon.
Yeah, very rare that we see Meredith Hawkins put up a 9 on a hole,
Right.
Danielle Bianco put up an 8 on a hole.
Yeah.
Did that carry over?
Yeah, and I think doing that early on in the round, yes. I think that's, and then that wood filters back, and then it's like, oh, no, and then I think that's why it was, then they were grinding, the last sort of, and they did great coming back. I know they did. I was out there with them. So a lot of positives, but we do need to look at the stats and kind of see what we need to work on before the next one.
Elizabeth England, Michaela Thibodeau, Ashley Kay, a lot of debuts today. What'd you learn from the younger Eagles?
Yeah, I'm really pleased with Elizabeth. I mean, she really has a lot of passion and a lot of drive. I mean, she really is very focused out there, and I love to see that. So with Michaela's a little bit more carefree, a little bit more, a dynamic sort of a player. But it's just keeping their energy up. I think that was the difference. And so, this is the first one. I mean, top 5 finish against a tough field. I know it's our home turf, but for a lot of these players, they've only played it 4 times. So, it's still a new course for them.
Something we haven't mentioned, accustomed to playing the Highlands that way. This time you're on the river to our left. How much did that play into things?
It's kind of hard to tell. It's the same kind of turf, the same kind of green, so there is a familiarity about it, but definitely it's a new course, and we wanted to help them get ready for conference, which we're going to host on the river in April. So this was a good start. I think we're okay.
Suzanne,
we're okay.
Thanks for the time.
Thank you so much.
Carson-Newman head women's golf coach Suzanne Strudwick. I'm the voice of the Eagles, Adam Cavalier, and this is SeeingEagles.com.